Hello guys, Arthrima here, and today I'm give you an update on what I plan to do with Colossus in mind up to the Heroes Festival, which I plan to participate in. So I hope you guys are enjoying Colossus. Personally, I'm only till B4. I only did till B4 because, well, that's the random team I did actually got crashed and burned. But yeah, personally I only did B1 so because I could auto it, and I wanted this book and I got a Yuki skill book, which was pretty nice since I never actually got a 4-star book from any of the legendaries. So yeah, this is pretty good. I hope to get some succubus books in the future, so because I want to skill up my light succubus. But yeah, no luck this week. But the reason that I'm not really going for any of the higher floors is basically because of the cost. I don't really see it being worth it as it is right now, and I'm planning to wait to see if there will be any changes, because they just added into the game, and they also did change the random battles in Arthrima League. So I'm going to wait and see how it plays out. But yeah, I do have some ideas because they changed some monster effects like taunt, which apparently is quite useful right now. So I actually have some plans for that, because I actually have a whole lot of tigers, including an Evo 2 one, and I should have enough for an Evo 3 water tiger. I always kept these tigers because I saw some potential in the water tiger, and I considered building it, but I always put it off. But I think now is the really good time to start building one, because it has elemental advantages against fire Colossus, which is really important, and also has really good skills. This is basically the perfect Colossus monster. So it can taunt and attack down on its first skill, and it can defense down on its active skill, which is really good for nuker as a support for nuker teams, I think. And also it has a very good leader skill that also synergizes with that. So you can basically pair this up with your Gatitos and your Dark Monas, and maybe do some decent damage. So yeah, I think this is a really good monster now to build. And also, if it doesn't work out, well, I think it works out in theory, because, well, I haven't tried it, but you can also use it as an Arthrima support, Arthrima League support for your attacking side, in case you want to pair it up with another water unit, so to split tank damage, because the grass is very heavily featured in defense in the defense mana. So yeah, I do plan to build one, and but I don't really have a water one with some decent slots. At least I don't think I do. What am I doing? Oh, here. So they're okay, I suppose. They're all kind of, oh, I can build this one. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Okay, never mind. But I am going to hold off on building him until after the Heroes Festival, which is going to come. I haven't actually heard anything from the the light Wild Fang pack, but I do plan to get it. But maybe they won't actually, maybe they actually buffed it and never actually going to make it into a pack, because the light Wild Fang is really is a really strong monster. Let's see where it is, the light Wild Fang. Ah, here she is. Yeah, this is just a really strong monster. 100% defense down 2 turns and shock, AoE shock for 1 turn. Yeah, this is a really good monster. Some people don't like her SP generation, but I don't really have any experience with that. But the reason that I want her is she's basically a very good replacement for the light Anu, which I already have. She basically does the same thing, only the light Anu has Thirst on his active skill, which isn't really too useful. You basically use her for the defense down, and you basically only use him. I think I said she. Him for the leader skill and the defense down, and he is good, but I don't really use him that much. Maybe it's because of my build. Whenever I use it, he always get some status ailment against him, and it's problem my build. I have low resist on him, and he doesn't really have any good slots. So I wouldn't mind trading him away for the light Shiva, which I already plan to do. So, but the good thing of that is I can just get rid of him, and I can just get the light Wild Fang. And it's basically I personally think she's more versatile because she's balanced, so if she can do some decent damage. And yeah, that is the plan. I think it maybe eventually I'll make a second light Anu, but the good thing about if I can get that pack, then I can actually build a different Anu. Maybe I can make a wood Anu, which is a really strong unit, because there's Hunter and both skill. So that means I don't really have to make a replacement for light Anu, which I only really use in the Chaos Tower. So yeah, that is the plan. My summoning videos will be off for right now. I will do it when the new rebirth list is out, which I don't really need any of them. This is only the Kokomars. I already got them. I got all the Geminis from when they were still in rebirth. So when that happens, then I'll make a new egg summon session, because as you can see I got a lot of eggs, and I should get another light dark egg. So I will actually have some decent I hope to get at least a decent luck in my light dark eggs then. So it will be a very large session, so I'll go for 100, and then I'll make a video about it, and then I can just rebirth them for the Phibians, because there are actually a few that I didn't make, and it should be pretty fast that way. So yeah, that's the plan. So be excited for that video. And I will also participate in the Heroes Festival, because yeah, I might actually do more than just get my two net 5, because usually when I get a net 5 then I just stop. But it all depends on how many 4 stars I get from those summons, because of the change, because the new update, the Colossus update, is I actually want this one, the Fire Verde. Yeah, I keep forgetting her name, but I don't actually have any of them, because My personal opinion is all the Verda. Some people think, oh, the light Verda was good. I didn't think she was that good as balanced unit. Yeah, some people wanted to boost her so she can get some decent attack, but I actually like her better as a tank. That's my personal opinion. So maybe she's a very good Arthrima League unit, but I don't really see her that much in high PvP. Will I build her? I don't know. I think the only one I actually want is the fire one, and that's basically because of Colossus. I think she's a really good monster. 70% chance to blind and Courageous Strike. Courageous Strike is really strong in both Titans and I expect Colossus. Because yeah, she can use elemental advantage as well. So yeah, I am not too fond of the Verdes. Not now and not with the changes. The dark one has been buffed. Yeah, but silent, I don't think it's really that useful. The sap is nice and she's an attacker, that's good. But the problem is, I don't really see her. I would not really use her anywhere. Sap is useless at Colossus. It can be good at the Titans, the Golems. I mean, did I say Titans? Yeah, that's not good. The Golems, but yeah, it's on their first skill, and yeah, I prefer to be an AoE. I think everybody prefers an AoE. To be honest, I wouldn't even use a Water Shiva. I would only use the fire Persephone or Persephone, however you call that in English, because the fire Persephone is basically perfect for this role at Golem B10. Yeah, she's really good. I don't really. I have a Water Miho, but you have to skill her up, and skilling up is expensive. And the question is, do you want to skill up a monster only for Golem B10? Let's see, where is she? Water Miho, where are you? Okay, oh, here she is. Yeah, she's an okay monster if you don't have anything better. Because I don't really use. I do not do Golems B10 anymore. I only do Golem B8 and B7 at the moment. But when I do Golems B10, then I only use a full light team, and it works pretty well. It isn't as fast as any of the new separate teams, but I would not skill up a Mio just for the extra boost, the extra time decrease, because skilling them up is very expensive, and the only one I would really skill up, well, you can debate, well, is the Light Mio now a good monster to skill up? She's okay. Where is she? 4-star Light Mio. Oh, there she is. She has good stats, but you need to skill her up, and skilling them up is really expensive. I would really only consider the dark one, because the dark one is just really a really strong monster. In PvP, you can use it in Golems, you can use it in Colossus. It's basically, yeah, it's a really strong monster. So yeah, that is the plan. So I will also record my my Heroes Festivals. Depending on what I get, I hope to get one Nightmare or one Arthur, then again Evo 3. One of them, I hope a Nightmare, because I have a Variant Nightmare and I'm really excited to get it. So maybe I'll get some more, because yeah, maybe I'll actually go for a unique one as well, because wow, these Artemis, aside from the very cool name, it's a really cool monster. I don't really know if they're that good, to be honest. Yeah, the wood one can be okay, I guess, but yeah, she can be replaced. Okay, these you can't get in game, so you don't have to get. But yeah, it's a really cool monster, the Artemis. Personally, I hope to get some more Onmyoji. Jeez, I can never really say that name, but yeah, I think the Onmyoji is some interesting monster. Yeah, I can actually see myself use the fire one. Yeah, everyone's talking about the water one, but yeah, it's just another nuker team. Yeah, not nuker team, nuker mon. So yeah, and I like her design. So I would like a fire one. I would like a water one. I don't care about the wood one. But yeah, maybe I'll pull some extra, because I actually have a lot of gems saved up. So I can hopefully get some extra unique Astromons from the Heroes Festival pool, because these unique monsters, they just keep on growing, and chances of the evoing 1 to evo 3 is getting smaller and smaller, and there doesn't seem to be any change in that. So yeah, maybe I'll do it. I'll decide when the event is. But yeah, those are my plans. I plan to make a water tiger. Maybe I'll get one at the Heroes Festival with some decent slots. Triple squares, hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, no video this week. So hope you'll forgive me for that. But yeah, expect some juicy videos when the event is up. So yeah, alright, talk to you later.